Hi, I'm Kevin Tadge. This is me holding a pie. This is me on a boat. Here I am in disguise and with a lion mask. I take pictures like these, and I made two photo books that no one really bought. Most of the time, I make films and edit films, especially for Vogue.com recently. Have I ever actually been paid to take a picture? I've definitely sold random stock photos, and I was almost hired to shoot a lookbook once, which seems like a very bad idea in retrospect. I was commissioned by Red Bull to make a short documentary, but that's not really photography. One time I did find this brand had used my photos on some t-shirts and sweatshirts. I wrote them like sort of an angry email, and they ended up paying me to license the image. That's probably about as close as I've gotten to a paid commission. I feel like I'm not really putting in the effort to monetize my photography in any real sense. The one thing that I've always carried with me that I've used everywhere since the beginning is this Sunpack flash. It used to be my dad's, and I always shoot with it in the manual setting that fires the same power every time. I actually fell and broke the original one, and I ended up just buying the same model on eBay, and that's what I'm still using. I think these layouts are definitely my biggest photo regret so far. I feel like they don't really make sense with the composition of the pictures. I was going through some kind of phase of overlapping images or something. This one time I misloaded my Nikon in Kyoto and thought I'd shot a whole roll before I realized. There are 2 from that roll that I didn't actually shoot that I always think of. One was of this woman waiting at an intersection, and it was raining, and she was holding one of those translucent umbrellas, and the other one was this policeman walking down an alley, and the pavement was wet, and the sun was reflecting off of it. Instagram, I don't really know what I'm doing. I usually only post photos I've taken with my phone. These are some of my favorites. I have less followers on Instagram than basically any other platform that I actually use. Some of my friends have thousands or tens of thousands. I don't know what they're doing. For inspiration, I definitely think of these photo books first. Probably a better choice is this painting that my friend Nobu gave us. He's a painter who has decided he's gonna destroy all of his unsold paintings before he dies, in order to leave no work behind. Every time he deletes a painting, as he calls it, I film it, and it becomes a little video. I'm glad I managed to save one of his paintings and keep it for ourselves. I hope this has been interesting or informative or at least fun to watch. And thanks to Wandering Bears for giving me the chance to subject you to my thoughts for a few minutes.